Hello, incoming freshmen. My name is Tracy Moody, and I'm the school counselor at Forest High School. I will be the counselor for the class of 2025. Take a minute and let that sink in. You guys are going to be the class, the graduating class of 2025. Today, we're going to talk about some of the important decisions that you have to make in high school. For all the future Wildcats, today we're going to be discussing the process of how to select your courses for next year. This process is super important. And the more time you spend making these decisions now, the more time you're going to save in the future and the better your high school experience will be. The way this process works is that each of you will be given a course selection packet to take home today, and then your middle school is going to let you know what date these sheets are due back to school when they are completed. Please take a second and write the date of these forms are due back. I even left you a space on the form. It's in the top right-hand corner, so put the date in there and circle it. Then we're going to have members of the Forest High School staff return to your school to help you answer questions and to help you register for your classes on Skyward. Here's a tip. When you are completing this form, make sure you use a pencil so you can make changes to the form easily as you are completing it. There are a lot of classes to choose from, and in order to make the best decisions, you're going to need more information about the courses offered at FHS. We have a curriculum guide that's available to you on our school website. You can locate this guide by visiting marionschools.net, and that's just our regular website address. But then you add the /FHS to get to Forest High School's school website, and you're going to hover over the tab that says Academics. And then by clicking on the word Coursework, on the left-hand side, select the new FHS Curriculum Guide. This curriculum guide lists every class offered at Forest High School, and it gives you an explanation of the course and its requirements. Some of the classes that you may want to take, you may find you have to have a class before that. That's called a prerequisite. So together, you and your parents are going to scroll through the guide to see which courses are available. Use the table of contents to help guide you. It's important to select your core classes first, and this can be done by simply circling the correct course. Remember, it's important for you to pick the class that is best for you, not your sibling, your best friend, or your neighbor. Most students will choose an English, a math, a science, and then your fourth choice is either usually HOPE or ROTC. And then you'll have 2 spots for elective choices. You'll hear us refer to your elective choices as your journey. A list of the journeys are available at our FHS website, but they're also on the back of one of your sheets in the packet. When you're selecting your elective courses or your journey, it's important to rate your classes from 1 to 4. They can be found underneath the core classes as where they are located on your piece of paper. The class that you write a 1 next to is the one that you want the most. And then the one where you place a 4 is next to your fourth choice. We're going to do our best to give you the electives you choose, but sometimes we run out of spots for our most popular programs. So having a 3rd or a 4th choice listed allows us to give you a class that you would enjoy rather than the one we pick for you. That being said, listen to what I'm about to say. If you don't complete this sheet and turn it in, I will be picking your classes for you, and they might not be the classes that you want. So please take the time to complete this form. It's important for you, and it's important for your future. Students who are CCAP students will schedule with Mr. Crawford, but for today's purposes, everyone zoned for Forest will have to complete this course selection sheet. If you're not planning on coming here, you can simply write a note in the open space. I'm going to Vanguard IB, Bellevue ACE, or CCAP, however you want to designate it. Our reason for doing this is sometimes things change or transportation doesn't work out, and this way it enables us to know that if you were to come to Forest, these are the classes that you would like. Information is key to the success of this process. So I'm going to need 2 more pieces of information from each of you. At the bottom of the sheet, please fill in your parents' email address and your cell number. If you don't have a cell phone, just write none. If you don't know your parents' email, now is the time to learn it. This is going to allow me to be able to call you or reach out to you to ask you questions over the summer if I have a question about your schedule. And remember that penmanship matters. If I can't read it, you're not going to get the classes that you want. Also, we've included a planning sheet for you. In your course request packet, it's a visual aid to help you plan out the courses you plan to take at FHS, and it's also a good place for you to track which ones you've had. Courses that are in bold are classes that you are required to take. This is only a guide, and it's designed to help you plan ahead and to track the classes you have already completed. Class of 2025, you are starting your high school career, and we are excited for each one of you, no matter which high school or program you attend. Future Wildcats, though, please take some time to go over this information with your parents and return it to school on the date we've posted on the top right-hand corner. Someone will return to your school to help you enter your courses you've selected into Skyward and to answer any questions that you may have. Before we go, though, I want to tell you about two really awesome opportunities available to future Wildcats. Number one is our Freshman Day, and two is our AVID program at FHS. Freshman Day is amazing, and it's available to each of you. The week before school begins, we will be hosting all incoming freshmen for an orientation of sorts. You will sign up for your session online, where you will get to see our campus, meet other incoming students, other incoming freshmen, and be led by an amazing group of upperclassmen, our CAT crew leaders. We will use the Skyward alert system to let you know when it's time to sign up. Freshman Day is not something you want to miss, so be on the lookout. And our next is to tell you about our AVID program is Miss Cook. At this time, I'm going to say goodbye, say I'll see you real soon, and good luck, class of 2025.
Thank you, Ms. Moody. Hello, class of 2025. As Ms. Moody said, I am Mrs. Cook, the AVID coordinator here at Forest High School. AVID stands for Advancement via Individual Determination. AVID is an elective class that supports students who are taking rigorous courses but looking for help with things like organizational strategies, note-taking strategies, tutoring sessions, study and test-taking strategies. In AVID, we focus on the journey of learning skills to complete college prep courses while in high school, researching and applying for scholarships, and for colleges. In AVID, we look to help you excel your journey through high school. If you are interested in being part of the AVID family, apply for the AVID elective class. You can go to the Forest High School website under Freshman Scheduling for information to apply. If you have any questions at any time, you can also email me, emily.cook@marion.k12.fl.us. I look forward to seeing all of the class of 2025 Wildcats next year.